What's up, fellow collectors? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Toy Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we're here today to talk about the Mego Music Icons toy line, figure line. We want to talk about the pros and the cons of this toy line. Got some fantastic musicians here. You got some fantastic characters here that obviously translated into some really nice Mego figures. We all know about Kiss. I mean, we've had Kiss Mego figures since the 1970s. And we all wanted, and we were all excited about the Kiss Mego figures coming back with the new launch of Mego. We got excited about that. But then there were some iffy ones. I am a huge Elvis fan. Love Elvis. Love the figure. But did we need the figure? Did we need a variant of the figure? Which I really love. But I'm asking you guys. We want to delve into this. And maybe we could find out where Mego went wrong. And maybe where Mego got it right. And that's what we're going to do in this video today, guys. We're going to try to examine the pros and the cons of Mego starting this music icon action figure line. Right off the rip, I know what a lot of my fellow collector buddies are going to say. Mego could have scrapped this idea and gave us some generic superhero action figures. With the Mego brand, that would have been extremely doable. Generic superhero action figures. Forget about the music icons. Once again, you have to ask yourself, where was Mego's thought process? They're just coming back on the scene. They're going up against powerhouses like FTC, NECA, and other toy lines. And they have to be very, very particular, especially with figures that may or may not hit a home run. They have to be very careful in their selection process. And I don't know. That's why I'm asking you guys, because I'm partial to a lot of these characters here. The Jimi Hendrix, I'm a big Jimi Hendrix fan. So I'm partial to a lot of these characters. But I don't want my thoughts to sway this video one way or the other. That's why I'm calling on you guys. Did these figures sell? Were these figures, here's one, were these figures necessary right now in Mego's infancy stages? Only a year and a half, old. And you're taking big chances that these figures are going to sell out. They're going to be wanted. They're going to be desired. That word right there. We don't know if collectors desired these figures enough to buy multiples of them, We don't know if collectors were excited enough to add these figures to their roster, to their collections. We just don't know. We do know Mego went ahead and produced these figures, though. Some at a 10,000 rate. Some we don't even know. It's about 6,000. This number right here is 6,326 of this variant Jimi Hendrix. There was a earlier Wave 1 Jimi Hendrix that was out. I have him somewhere. I don't want to go grab him, but I had that one as well. Was it necessary? As we pull this guy a little closer to check out. Got the guitar right, the Fender. Beautiful figure. That's not what's in question, guys. I once again, the quality of the figures are beautiful. If we look at our Elvis, this is the first Elvis figure here. And then here's the second, the Jailhouse Rock one, which I really love. Love the outfit. But was it necessary? Were these figures popular enough to make? Could Mego have made something different in your opinion? We want to hear all your thoughts and opinions, guys, in a comment section right underneath this video. Let us know your thoughts, the pros and the cons of the music icons Mego figures. Did you buy these guys? How many of these guys did you buy? I've had one collector tell me that he's a fan of every figure you see on my staging area here. He thought it was a waste of plastic and material and cloth to produce these figures, for Mego to produce these figures. He thought it was an absolute waste of time, effort, resources, you name it. He wants superheroes, particularly 8-inch superheroes. He wants monsters. I'm with him on that. I like the superhero. Guys, listen. I like the superheroes. You might have to reserve yourself to the thinking that we may not see the superhero line until maybe 2021. So I know a lot of you guys are really teasing yourself with high expectations of having 8-inch Mego superheroes. And I mean, me personally, I'm in that boat as well, but I learned quickly on, earlier on, I should say, that I'm going to quell my expectations on seeing those figures anytime in 2020, guys. But these music icon figures are fantastic. I think Mego, me personally, I think Mego got it right. I think it was a change of pace. They took a chance. Once again, though, I'm one person out of a million. I might be the only person that feels that way, that Mego got it right on the music icon figures. Another collector said we could have had more Star Trek characters, more variations of Star Trek characters, more aliens from Star Trek, as opposed to the Kiss spaceman. True? False? Are you on the fence? We want to hear it all, guys. Like I said, one of the pros of having these figures was if you're a big music buff like I am, you can have your favorite music artist immortalized as an 8-inch Mego action figure. That's the pros. The cons is that if you're a Planet of the Apes fan like I am, or you're a $6 Million Man fan like I am, or you're a Wild Wild West, TV show with James Garner. I mean, James Conrad. I can't think of his name. Somebody give me his name. But Wild Wild West. The problem with that is you got this instead of that. Mego made these instead of making more heavily public wanted figures and characters from Star Trek, Planet of the Apes, and a ton of other awesome movies and TV shows that would have sold immediately, and undoubtedly would have sold better than the music icon figures here that you see here. Were you happy with your demon figure? I was. The head sculpt is awesome. The outfit's awesome. Just a great job all the way around. So if you were a kid in the 1970s, you couldn't have the Kiss figures back then. Your parents couldn't afford them. They couldn't get them for you, or you just didn't get them. Now you had a shot at adding all of the Kiss figures in an 8-inch form to your collection. That's the pros. The cons are simple for me. There could have been a number of other characters, superheroes, military, from, 5 or 6 different genres that I would have loved to seen as opposed to the music icons. But it is what it is. We got the music icons. We didn't get the superheroes. We didn't get the cool TV shows. We got Joe Polnicek from The Facts of Life. I think Elvis is better. Your thoughts, guys. We want to hear it. Pros and cons of the music icon Mego action figure line. Let us know. You know the routine, guys. Stay safe. Stay healthy. God bless. And keep collecting.